First at 4 from the Target 12 investigators, the man accused of brutally beating a Rhode Island hospital nurse last fall is in legal trouble again. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Kalunian.
And I'm Kayla Fish. We've now learned George Bauer is facing another assault charge, this time out of Johnston. Target 12 investigator Alexandra Leslie joins us now with the exclusive details from court. Alex?
3 different police departments have charged George Bauer in recent years with acting violently, including that vicious assault on the Rhode Island Hospital nurse. Today, a judge again granted Bauer bail. The 37-year-old Johnston man accused of brutally beating a Rhode Island hospital nurse last year went back before a judge Tuesday morning.
George L. Bauer.
George Bauer now has 3 active assault cases against him. A 2022 simple assault charge out of North Providence, a September 2023 case for what police say was a savage attack on a Rhode Island hospital nurse, and now he's facing simple assault, trespassing, and disorderly conduct charges after police say he punched a man inside his neighbor's home in March. According to a police report obtained by Target 12, Johnston police say Bauer punched the man multiple times and then ran off. Bauer's neighbor said he was in his basement when Bauer entered, sat down, demanded money, and started yelling. At this point, the neighbor's friend tried to calm Bauer down. That's when the report says the 37-year-old punched the man 4 to 6 times on the head. Police say during the scuffle, the man was pushed into the wall and then to the floor. A third person in the room told police the attack was sudden and unprovoked. While the man Bauer's accused of assaulting refused treatment at the scene, he decided to press charges. The report also noted Bauer was in violation of a no trespass order at the home. As Target 12 previously reported, Bauer is accused of attacking Scott Amaral, a nurse at Rhode Island Hospital, after Amaral tried to calm Bauer down after he became agitated over the use of a phone. Court records obtained by Target 12 show Amaral suffered significant injuries, even going into cardiac arrest multiple times after that attack. Today, a judge set bail at $1,000 personal recognizance, and court records show he posted that bail today. We've also learned Amaral has filed a lawsuit against the security company Lifespan uses at Rhode Island Hospital. I'll have that story coming up new at 5. With the Target 12 investigators, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.
First at 5 from the Target 12 investigators, the Rhode Island Hospital nurse assaulted by a psychiatric patient last September is now suing the security company employed by the hospital.
This as the man accused in that assault case is facing new charges from another police department. Target 12 investigator Alexandra Leslie joins us live in studio with the new details.
That nurse, Scott Amaral, claims the security company failed to intervene when he was attacked that day. We've also learned more about Amaral's injuries, which his attorney says he is still being treated for. Untrained, ill-equipped, and unprepared. That's how a team of lawyers are describing the security team hospital group Lifespan uses at Rhode Island Hospital following a patient attacking a nurse last September. The lawsuit was filed on behalf of Scott Amaral, the Rhode Island Hospital nurse police say was brutally beaten by patient George Bauer. According to the April 11th civil complaint, 2 Allied Universal Security Services officers were assigned to the hospital's inpatient psych unit at the time of the incident. The complaint alleges seconds before the attack, one of those officers walked away from the area looking at her cell phone, and that as the attack went on, she failed to intervene and did not attempt in any way to restrain Bauer, as Bauer repeatedly struck Amaral in the head and body. The complaint says the second officer also witnessed the attack and also failed to intervene. The lawyers called the security officers negligent and wrote their employer, Allied Universal Security Services, is responsible for that negligence both vicariously and directly. As a result of the incident, lawyers revealed Amaral went into cardiac arrest multiple times and had to be resuscitated. Amaral still suffers from cardiac-related complications, traumatic brain injury, neurological issues, and multiple rib and chest wall fractures, and his medical expenses are approaching $1 million. Meantime, the man accused in the attack on Amaral was back behind bars last month after police in Johnston accused him of assaulting another man. He went before a judge on Tuesday for a bail review, where a judge set bail at $1,000 personal recognizance. Court records show Bauer posted that bail. A judge has not yet been assigned to the civil case. Both Lifespan and the security company had no comment for this story. Live in studio with the Target 12 investigators, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.